road trip to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, where we will be staying in a treehouse. On to Gatlinburg for the Smoky Mountains.
We got to the place called LeConte RV Resort, and it actually was a really cool place. They had, that's the office, they had full bathrooms and the check-in
Laundry.
ranger and laundry services there. That is a heated pool. We actually sat in the pool one day in the afternoon. It was totally cool. It was really warm. There's some overview of what the campground looks like. There's some retro trailers you can rent. They also have full hookups. Now, we stayed in a treehouse.
It was a 4-person treehouse. You had a queen bed as well as 2 twin beds that were up in the loft area.
They have a bear door. I guess that's. I guess they have problems with the bears up there. We didn't see anything, but there's signs everywhere. So you unlock the wooden door, and then it has a glass little screen door that opens up.
Well, once you come in, you have a little area for mini fridge, microwave, some towels, coffee, Keurig coffee. There's the heater, so you can rent this in the wintertime as well. There's an air conditioner. There was nice and cool in there when we stayed.
And it has like a panoramic view on all 3 sides.
Yeah, it was very pretty. And there's the loft area that I mentioned with the 2 twin beds. There's the HVAC. You climb up this ladder stairs.
It's perfect for if you have teenagers, young kids. I don't know. It's pretty tight if you had,
Adults.
2 families or adults. It would be kind of tough to stay and share one little bathroom like that.
And then once you come down the stairs, there is a full bathroom for the cabin right here. It had a shower, a rain shower head, comfort height toilet.
Now, what is nice, though, is both tree houses, there's 2 of them, and then they have something called a ranger station that has bathrooms inside of them. So our tree house, the neighbor's tree house, and the other, the ranger station, that sleeps 8 people, so that's good for a big family. Those do have the bathrooms.
Just walking on the path. From the treehouse, we would walk down this path that would take us to the campers.
Unless you have an e-bike. Our friends brought them.
And this is where they were staying, is also some little kids' activities there.
And this is the part where it was cool. When we walked from the campground out to the front of the resort, they actually have a shuttle stop. And the Gatlinburg shuttle stop
For the trolleys.
goes the trolleys, yeah. They go throughout the entire area of Gatlinburg, and they're free to ride. And they run from like 8:30 in the morning until 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night, depending on the day of the week. But they do run 365 days a year. It's a really cool setup.
Yeah, nice trolley. They work.
It's kind of like old school. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like an old school trolley.
And then we gave them a tip. The driver is super helpful, tells you where to get off. We're in downtown Gatlinburg right now. Keep in mind, this was a Monday. So it's busy, but not overly busy. But it's a Monday in June, so a lot of kids are out of school, and it's a travel destination. If you're coming on the weekend, you will definitely have more people, and you want to plan accordingly. Lots of restaurants, shops.
We did do some wine tasting. They had a bunch of mom and pop wineries that were set up, and it's a very sweet wine. It wasn't. It's not my style, but it was pretty cool setups for free tasting.
Muscadine. So we did an Old Smoky tour. It cost about $38 for all of us. You got a free t-shirt, 13 different tastings to try.
Old-timey band playing in the little fun zone.
And during the tasting, or after you're done with the tasting, they give you a coupon. So you'll get 10% off any purchases that you make. And then they also have some swag that you will get depending on how many product that you buy.
And it's a full retail store. I mean, every moonshine they make, every product they make, and a bunch of, like she said, a bunch of their swag,
merch, and
yeah.
You can get magnets there if that's something you collect on your travels. There's Tim, our our
So we had
tour
a private
guide.
tour with our group, and so we went to the original copper still that they use, and each distillery, every Old Smoky distillery, and I know there's a couple of them, they all distill on premises, and that's where we're getting to get a whiff of the 151 proof straight off the still moonshine.
Yeah, he
That
was a
has
lot
the
of fun.
roof down.
A lot of interactive, and if you go there, you'll actually see their
Yeah, that's the moonshine that they're running right now. That's one of the runs they're running.
Yeah, and he, we talked about the tails and talked about the
The heads, the tails,
heads,
the
yeah.
bodies. And this is us tasting. How many samples we get?
13 tastings, so that's all part of your price that you pay.
They had whiskeys, all their creams, all their
Whiskey
fancy
cream.
stuff, which are fantastic.
And like I said, you get a coupon as well and a free T-shirt. So we all have matching T-shirts after the event.
All right, we are Kev and Kat. I'm Kev.
I'm Kat.
We are gone again, and we'll see you on our next
More
trip.
adventures.
All right, take care, guys.